What's up, everybody? Ben Reza here for OddsShopper Golf, talking all things Arnold Palmer Invitational over on No House Advantage. We've got the matchups, we've got the first round card, and we are ready to build out our NHA card. Try to cash a big money ticket. That's what we're going to do here. I got a couple picks lined up that we are going to talk about. First things first, brand new channel, OddsShopper Golf. If you found us, if you've been searching for this, you love betting golf, all things PGA and golf in general, this is where you want to be. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Let's dive into the card. Bay Hill, Arnold Palmer Invitational. Couple things to note. Keep an eye on that weather. For what I see in the first round, it looks to be okay. Actually, pretty good scoring conditions, and that's playing a really large role into what I'm doing here. So want to keep an eye on that. Always, always, always stay up to date because that determines a lot here. But I think we're going to be in pretty good shape. Let's dive in. First pick up. This is just the first round. First guy up, Collin Morikawa. Under 71.5 strokes to get his day started. Put something in the red, my friend. Let's do it. And I think he absolutely can. Listen, we know Collin Morikawa. He's been playing pretty good golf. Runner-up to start a season at Century. Came in third at Farmers, sixth at Genesis. He missed the cut at Waste Management. It was all short game. He lost like 5 strokes around the green and putting combined. And he does that from time to time. I'm not going to say that that's not in the range of outcomes for him, but what we know about Collin Morikawa, elite ball striking. If it gets crazy windy on Friday and the weekend, he could have some problems. There's no doubt about it. But in calmer conditions, first round, I think he's really live to attack this course and put up a really nice score. We saw him at API a couple years ago in 2020. Came in 9th, 11 strokes gained tee to green. If he could have synced up the putter, it would have been even bigger. And we'd be talking about him as a potential, maybe a former winner. Who knows where that could have gone, but he's already shown he can attack this course. He can handle anything. This guy's got majors in the resume already. I'm going to call for Morikawa to start with 1 under or better, basically. So I'll go under 71.5 strokes to get my NHA card started. Now, before I get to my second pick, if you don't know about No House Advantage, if you have not played here, the word is getting out. They are growing leaps and bounds. This place is exploding. What is it? It's very, very simple. You see all the sports along the top? You're just choosing over, under matchups, all different types of opportunities. You link them up and you get that multiplier payout. Say you go 5 for 5, 21x on that. 3 for 3, a little 5x action. You have so many different options, so many different sports. And the beauty of it, we've got tools to help you here if you want to sign up. Take advantage of that promo right now. The deposit match of up to $100. The link is below. It takes 2 seconds. You go down there and you're in. No reason not to get some extra money on your money because this is a site that you definitely want to play at. I love their golf stuff. It's just a different format, one that you don't get too many other places around the industry. Morikawa on the board scrolling. My man Tony Finau is up next. Here's the theme again, scoring. Let's go low, Tony. Under 72 strokes. Again, put up something, 1 under, 2 under, 5 under. I don't care. That'll all get it done here. Finau's playing great golf. 20th or better in every start this year. Consistent. He's kind of shaked off the he can't win narrative. Positive tee to green in every start. The irons, not even just positive, but absolutely fantastic right now. Ball striking is up there with the best on tour. He doesn't have a great track record at API. Maybe he doesn't like the course. Maybe it's the Bermuda greens. Maybe it's something else. I also think that we need to look, a lot of his course history is 5 years ago, 4 years ago, 6 years ago, things like that. Tony Finau's a much better player than he was at that point in his career. He's more well-rounded. I think he's more apt to take apart courses that maybe aren't his ideal fit. And I look here, his abilities off the tee, I think are going to give him really good opportunities. I'll link it up to Morikawa a little bit, and that's why I like combining them. If it gets real nasty, if it's really windy, I think both of them could be in trouble. So I might as well full leverage this opportunity, and that's what I'm doing here. I think if Morikawa is live to play well in terms of the conditions, Tony Finau in round 1 is very live to play well as well. I think he's going to go low, rack up some birdies, and you have that opportunity there. I will point it out. It's not on my card. Say you say, okay, I think he's going to score but make too many mistakes. Just go over 3.5 birdies. That's right below it. Another opportunity to put Finau on the card, and one that, again, I like the spot. I could do with either, but for me, I'm just going to call for him to go under 72 strokes in his first round, and that is my second pick on this card. One other thing, if you bet golf, just quickly show you, Insider Access. It's a great community. We have a ton of fun in there. It's also in the link below. All good opportunities. You always want to check out what we've got in these videos, just because some of this stuff might not appeal to you, but some of it might. And there's ways to save money. You see 50% off your first week there. So when you get into NHA, hop in there as well. Say what's up to the community, because we're all sweating this stuff out together. Last pick, because I'm going for a 3 for 3 here. It's Rickie Fowler time. There's so many good lines, by the way. I honestly, and I'm probably going to put out, you can follow me on Twitter at JazzRazDFS, probably a 5 leg here, because Rory's on this card. I have interest in him. But for this video, I'm putting Rickie over 3.5 birdies in this spot. We know that Rickie at times has lost it. Is he back? I don't know, but he's playing really well. 11th at Farmers, 10th at Waste Management, 20th at Genesis. The results are great. The ball striking's most important, though. Positive, tee to green in all three. 3+ strokes in each. 4+ strokes on the approach. His irons really look fixed. He synced that up with some good putting performances. Historically, he's a good Bermuda putter. There's a lot that I like here. He's played API, a dozen plus times at this point. And when I look at Rickie and you look at the metrics, his problem is not scoring. It's not making birdies. It's eliminating the double, the water balls, things like that. We don't care about that. Make an 8. What do I care? Just make 4 birdies in your first round. He's got the par 5s to attack. He's got other gettable holes. If you look at some of the birdie rates on these holes, really jump off the screen. He should have ample opportunities for birdies here. If it's calm conditions, even better. Rickie Fowler, my 3rd pick for my NHA card this week. Let's just sum it up here before we bounce on out. Collin Morikawa, Tony Finau, Rickie Fowler. We've got the unders for the strokes, over for Rickie birdies. You put that all together and you see it right on the screen. 5x return if we can knock down all 3 of these. I think we've got a pretty good shot. I really do. I like this opportunity, and I'm playing the narrative that the wind will not impact round 1. In round 2, I might be singing a different tune. We'll have to see what happens and we get that information. But there you have it, friends. Again, new NHA users, code STOCHASTIC. That first deposit bonus of up to $100. The link is right below. Take 5 minutes and go and do that. Get on the site. Join everyone else who's done it. It's a really, really fun time, and one that I think you can make some money at. So for me, for Rickie, for Morikawa and Finau, good luck. Enjoy all the golf at AP. I can't wait to talk players next week. But until then, as I said, enjoy, and I'll talk to you guys soon.